Greetings to all Rastas, Israelites, scattered amongst the nations, and Judah, scattered to the four corners of the earth. And all God-fearing people, I greet you. The subject today is Gentiles. Before we get into the subject, I would like to ask, who came first? The Zondervan Bible Dictionary or Genesis? Who came first? Zondervan Bible Dictionary or Genesis? I have a Zondervan Bible in my hand. Zondervan copy, King James Version in my hand. Okay? And the definition that is given in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary is Gentile. It's any non-Israelite nation. Once you are not an Israelite, any other nation, they are Gentiles. But who came first? Zondervan Bible Dictionary or Genesis? In Genesis chapter 10, verse 5, it reads, first, understand this. This chapter is dealing with the genealogy of the sons of Noah, Shem, Ham, and Japheth. The first family tree to be treated here is Japheth. And verse 2 speaks about the sons of Japheth, Gomer, and Magog, and Madai, and Javan, and Tubal, Meshach, and Tiras. And then in verse 5 is a summary of Japheth's genealogy. It says, verse 5, by these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, everyone after his tongue, after their family, in their nations. Then we can look at Ham, because it deals with Ham next. And the sons of Ham, Cush, Mizraim, Phut, and Canaan. And then they give you the descendants all the way. They dealt with them until the last son, Canaan. And then in verse 20, it gives you a summary of Ham's genealogy. It says, these are the sons of Ham after their families, after their tongues, in their countries, and in their nations. Not in their Gentiles, in their nations. Then we deals with verse 21, deals with Shem. And it tells you who, unto Shem, also the father of all the children of Eber, the brother of the elder of Eber, the brother of Japheth, that was Shem, the elder. Even to him were children born. They are the children of Shem, Elam, Ashur, Arphaxad, Lod, and Aram. And then as we come down, verse 31, the summary. These are the sons of Shem, after their families, after their tongues, in their lands, after their nations, not after their Gentiles. Okay? Again, which one came first? The Zondervan Bible Dictionary or Genesis? What I am telling you here is that Mr. Zondervan has that explanation in his dictionary, Bible dictionary, defining the Gentile as a non-Israelite nation. But in Genesis, Israel was not born. And they speak about Gentiles. Here, in Genesis, Israel was not born, so it could not have been a non-Israelite nation. Who got it right, me or Mr. Zondervan? In this book, this Bible that I have in my hand, a Zondervan copy of the King James Version, Genesis, again, chapter 10, verse 5, a summary of Japheth's genealogy. It says, by these were the isles of the Gentiles divided in their lands, everyone after his tongue, after their family in their nations. Okay? So, it is clear that Israel was not born at that time, and no Adam of the family tree. The descendants of Shem, neither the descendants of Ham, was referred to as Gentiles. The Gentiles are Japheth's children. See, the Gentiles are they can mix you all up, but they can't mix me up. This book would vindicate me. The Bible would vindicate me. See, you will go where it might be placed in a sentence to be interpreted. But I'm taking you to the very beginning, to Genesis, where it all started. Israel was not born. Thank you for listening.